Additions, deletions, changes to the agenda? Hearing none. Citizens' comments, correspondence?
Eric Potter, 940 Foster Street. I got a wonderful, beautiful postcard today in the mail, both my post office box and at my house. Not your marketing person, but just was curious. Is it more from a awareness level? You don't have to answer this, but this is just something that I've been talking about with some residents. Is it more of an awareness level with this new lightning notification? Is it more showing safety to try to get more revenue to get people to rent parks in the areas that have this type of unit there? You know, we're trying to garner revenue for pool passes and other events. We get this big, huge postcard, which is bigger than the one the villages was doing, and it's very, very effective. And I'm just curious, 9,000, maybe 10,000 postcards were probably sent. I'm curious what the cost on that was, 1,800 to $2,000, and if it's going to be cost effective, and what the strategy was. You don't have to answer.
The director will address that in his report.
Perfect. Thanks.
Boney,
I certainly
consent agenda.
Two items on the consent agenda. The first is approval of minutes. Second is approval of financial reports. I move to accept the recommendation of the Administration and Finance Committee to approve the minutes of the Committee of the Whole meeting held on April 6, 2016, the budget appropriation public hearing held on April 20, 2016, board meeting on April 20th, 2016, the executive session April 6, 2016, the executive session April 20th, 2016, and the financial reports, which include the budget report and cash on hand dated April 30th, 2016, it's in the packet, and the voucher list dated May 18th, 2016, in the amount of $287,107.79, subject to audit.
For a second.
Second.
Any discussion? Call the roll.
Commissioner Ashton?
Aye.
Commissioner Randall?
Aye.
Commissioner Brody?
Aye.
Commissioner Stanton?
Aye. Director's report. You have anything to talk about?
I do. I have two things. First item is I wanted to introduce everyone to Kathy Herman, our new marketing manager. She started a week and a half ago, and we have kept her very busy with a list of things for her to work on. And I wanted to give Kathy an opportunity to say anything that she would like to say.
So first of all, it's a pleasure to be here, and I look forward to starting the summer season with Morton Coast Arts. It's been great so far.
Thank you.
In regards to Eric, your questions, it was an awareness campaign. I felt it was very important that we got the information out before we turned on the system, because the worst thing that you want to happen is to have these sirens going off and people not sure what it is. So we wanted to make sure that we got out in front of everything or before we turned it on, and that would be going on next weekend. So that was the reason. I don't have the exact figures, both on printing costs and the mailing, but I can certainly get that to you. That's all I have.
New unfinished business, administration and finance.
Yes, Administration and Finance has four motions. First is naming rights policy. I move to accept the recommendation of the Administration and Finance Committee to approve the Morton Grove Park District naming rights policy, a copy of which should be attached.
For a second.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, call the roll.
Commissioner Randall?
Aye.
Commissioner Brody?
Aye.
Commissioner Ashton?
Aye.
Commissioner Stanton?
Aye.
Second motion, transfer of funds, resolution number R-04-16. I move to accept the recommendation of the Administration and Finance Committee to approve resolution number R-04-16 to transfer $24,460 from the Special Recreation Fund to the Capital Project Fund.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, call the roll.
Commissioner Brody?
Aye.
Commissioner Ashton?
Aye.
Commissioner Randall?
Aye.
Commissioner Stanton?
Aye.
Third motion, investment policy revision. I move to accept the recommendation of the Administration and Finance Committee to approve the revisions to the investment policy, a copy of which should be attached to the materials.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, call the roll.
Commissioner Ashdown?
Aye.
Commissioner Romero?
Aye.
Commissioner Birdie?
Aye.
Commissioner Stitt?
Aye.
Fourth of four motions is the disposal ordinance number O-04-16. I move to accept the recommendation of the Administration and Finance Committee to approve disposal ordinance number O-04-16 for the disposal, donation, trade-in, or sale of listed items, and authorize the park board's president and secretary to execute said ordinance.
Second.
Any discussion?
Yeah, these four motions, subject matter was all discussed at the previous committee meeting.
Call the roll.
Commissioner Romero?
Aye.
Commissioner Birdie?
Aye.
Commissioner Ashdown?
Aye.
Commissioner Stitt?
Aye.
It's all for administration.
Recreation program, nothing. Parks facility maintenance.
I have one item, field house heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. I move to accept the recommendation of the Parks and Facilities Maintenance Committee to approve the proposal for Pro Temp of Long Range, Illinois, in the amount not to exceed $24,490 for the field house HVAC project.
A second.
Second.
Discussion? Call the roll.
Commissioner Birdie?
Aye.
Commissioner Ashdown?
Aye.
Commissioner Romero?
Aye.
Commissioner Stitt?
Aye. Is there any new business to be brought before this board? Hearing none. Commissioners' comment. Commissioner Ashley.
Yeah, I have two comments. One, I want to welcome our new person here. Best wishes. I'm optimistic, excited. And my second comment regards citizens' comments on the Thorgard. My understanding is, I'm not sure if your comments went to the postcard itself about the Thorgard, but the Thorgard itself. As far as my decision on the Thorgard, I perceive it to be an industry standard for park districts, and I thought it was necessary as a safety measure.
Commissioner Manley.
None.
Commissioner Birdie.
Candy, welcome.
Thanks.
Everybody have a great Memorial Day. Hope the pools work out good. Hope we get some nice weather for the pools. And that should do it.
And Kathy, welcome. Greg, you guys haven't been too busy this last couple of weeks, have you? So we get things in shape, and I appreciate that. Is there a motion for an executive session?
I make a motion for the board to go into closed session in accordance with the Open Meetings Act, Section 120/2C1, and for Section 120/2C11.
Second.
Commissioner Ashdown?
Aye.
Commissioner Romero?
Aye.
Commissioner Birdie?
Aye.
Commissioner Stitt?
Aye.